All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Please, if you can hear my voice or you can see my screen, please say hi. If you can hear my voice or you can see my screen, please say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
All right.
Hi.
All right. All right. I decided to postpone the training to from yesterday to today because I forgot I have somewhere a marriage to attend to tomorrow. So immediately I remembered, so I had to change it to today. And thank God we have good network today, so we'll be able to do a general training for both the crypto guys, the forex guys, and the synthetic guys. You understand? And some persons who are still here who still want to know more about what the software will be able to attend to you guys. You understand? So that is the purpose for this training. We have been doing a lot of training, but just that some persons are still behind. You understand? It's very funny why others are still making money. Some persons are still behind. So we want to carry everybody along. The software is quite very, very simple, but some people are still behind. So we want to take the advantage of this opportunity that we're having so that everybody can move along. So if you're new currently now, because I have some new people that want to ask questions before we go into the details, we're going to start with the crypto guys. The crypto guys is not much. We don't have a lot of tools there. The crypto guys, how they can navigate and do everything. They will enter the synthetic. From synthetic, we'll go detailed into forest. You understand? So we're going to finish everything today, so long we have good network. So before we continue, if you're new here, we start with the new guys who are new here. So there are some new guys I invited to join. So you can ask any question that is bothering you. I believe you've not seen this kind of a software before because you guys normally call it bots, trading robot, and this is not a trading robot. So this is the free opportunity for you to ask any question you want to ask, and I will be able to attend to you. So let's go ahead with our questions for the new guys who want to know more about the software. Just ask anything you feel like asking so that I can attend to you. Then from there, we'll now move to the crypto guys, train them on how to use it, which is very simple. From there, we'll focus on the synthetic, then we'll round up everything with forest. That's all. Okay, let's move on. Any question if you are new on this platform? Any question, please?
Yes. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Coach.
Good evening. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, everybody. Please, I have a question. That question relates to the app in question. I wish you can get the link as well as the number when necessary to enable us to reach you. Please. But I don't know how to download the app. I don't have it.
Your challenge is the app and the number, my WhatsApp number.
Yes, as a new person. I would love
my WhatsApp number is not an issue. It's on the Telegram channel. If you can search for it, it's on the Telegram channel. But I'm still going to post it. Okay, I'm still going to post it. Yes, I'm still going to post it. As you can see, we just added the notification for synthetic, and we are getting alerts coming in. All right, so we're going to do a lot today. I've noted that after this training, I'm going to drop my WhatsApp number. I'm going to drop the app itself. You can download it directly from the Telegram or from the website. I'm going to drop everything there. Don't bother yourself about that. That's the list of our challenge now. Okay? That's the list of our challenge. Now let's move on. Another question. Any other question, please?
Yes, I have a question.
All right, go ahead, sir.
All right.
Good evening, boss.
Wait, please. One after the other. Please. We'll attend to everybody. No fear. We will answer everybody question. Okay, go ahead.
I saw your will I call it an advert? Or rather, I saw your video on Facebook, and I downloaded the app previously through the link you posted through one of the videos. But unfortunately, it did not. So that's why I had to join in, and I want to test it out myself, at least get myself funded with a prop-firm account using the signals and all, because I've lost a lot. You understand? I've lost about $500,000 because of the so-called robot someone sold for me. So that's why I said I should come and get myself back.
Okay. That is not a challenge. So your problem now is for you to download the app, right?
Yeah, something similar to the other guy's question.
Okay, the app is for Android phone. If you are using an iPhone, you will not be able to have it, but you can use the website to do whatever you want to do. So the app is pretty simple. It's for Android phone. If you've chatted me up and I sent almost everything that you need to you, so you have to install it on your Android phone. You understand? If it's not working on your Android phone, you can use the URL. There's a place you can go and install it directly from there. So what phone are you using, sir?
I use an Android. It was an Android.
Android.
It's an Android I downloaded it, but it did not work. That's what I'm saying.
What message did you get?
I think I can't actually remember. I won't lie to you because it has been like 3 weeks. It was like 3 weeks ago. But as I
Okay,
opened the
three
app, it
weeks ago.
downloaded quite alright. I opened the app, but it did not display the things that it's supposed to. It just show blank.
Okay, later you chat me up after the training. Apart from that, do you want to ask any question? Apart from that, have
Uh,
you been attending our training? Do you understand how the app works?
yes, that was one part, and the other one is this. With when the whole app and everything is already installed and everybody is making money with the signals and all, is there any aspect whereby we now have to subscribe for it?
Is there any words? Come again, sir.
What I mean is this, because I've seen some bots whereby to work for instance, like 3 months, and after then you have to subscribe again.
Okay,
So is
okay,
it
fine.
all similar?
I know where you're going to. Now, for you to use this app properly, after you must have gone through the training, you have to subscribe on a monthly basis. It's a monthly subscription. Now, this platform you're in, I normally drop free signal on my own will. Like today throughout, I did not drop any free signal because I was very busy. You understand? I dropped signal Monday, Tuesday. On Wednesday, I did not drop. I dropped on Thursday. So is anytime I feel like dropping signal. But if you have the app to yourself, once you subscribe, we'll add it to where we call the sniper group. There we have the forest trader, we have the synthetic trader. You add the app to yourself. You can do anything that you want to feel like doing. Any pair you want to program the app to set alert notification for you, you can do that. Why this general Telegram channel you're here, you're seeing, it's just for me to like help others make money through with my system. Any trade you see me post, or any profit I make, I post it here. I share it with the people here. So that's how it is. But if you want to harness the full power of the trade, of the, what's it called, of the software, you just need to subscribe. It's on a monthly basis. You understand? Every 30 days, you just subscribe to have access to either forex or synthetic. But crypto is free. There's a platform for crypto guys, it's free. You can use that one for free of charge. You're not paying any money at all. Is that understood, sir?
All right, no problem. Thank you.
All right. So we've gotten two questions now. The problem is how to
Good evening, sir.
install the app. Yes, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good
I
evening.
actually have two questions, sir. One
Go
of the
ahead.
question I have is I was able to watch through your videos on the sniper entry, on how to make use of the sniper entry. I'm a new person here, and
Okay.
my question is, can the sniper entry be able to actually identify when a trend is changing? Like today on gold, it was actually buying, and all of a sudden, after the news, the trend changed to sell. Can the sniper entry be able to dictate immediately the trend is about to change or is changing already? And then, secondly, I want to ask, like, how many call can the sniper entry be able to give out per day? Like how many of this thing can we be able to get straight from it in a day?
Okay, now your focus is on sniper entry. Okay. Now how long have you been trading? Before you use sniper entry, you must be a pro trader. You must understand price action and a lot of stuff before you can use it. You can understand key level because we use price action. We use sniper entry with key level, trend direction, and what is again. Those are the two things. And the advanced key level. Those are the things we use it for. So we don't just go to sniper entry and start taking trades. We have a way. We have the how am I going to put it? We have our trademark, which is advanced key level, smash 100. Those are the one that does the analysis for you. Then you can take your trade. Why the sniper entry? They are for professionals. You understand? If you notice, I don't preach more about it. It's only we are only making it available for those who are already good to help them make more money from the system. You understand? It's not for newbie, or if you don't understand price action, you don't understand key level when price react to a certain level, the direction you're supposed to take and all that. You understand? So don't, like I'm asking you now, are you a pro trader, or how long have you been trading? What's your experience like? So that I'll know what to tell you and what to advise you on.
I've actually been trading for some time now. I've been up to a year in Forex.
Okay.
I understand a little about the price actions and all of that.
Okay, fine. I'm going to break down everything for you guys today. I'm going to show you what you're supposed to focus on, and the other aspect as a pro trader that is going to assist you too in taking what your trade. Those are the things we're going to talk about today. You understand? So I'm going to focus on that. And another thing you ask again, how many signals that the sniper entry can give to you? It depends how you program it. You understand? It depends how you're going to program it, determines the setup you're going to get. You can be selling, I can be buying using the sniper entry, depending on what we are seeing, depending on how we want to use. That's why I said it's for pro trader. Why the smash 100, be it advanced key level for Forex or crypto? Yes. Hello? You said what?
Yes, sir. The smash 100 is what. Yes, the smash 100. I've not really watched any video on that because I'm new to your platform. I think this is just my second time of being in the platform. So I was just able to skate through the video when I saw it inside the platform. The smash 100, how accurate is the signals it's providing, and then how many signals can we get from it in a day?
Okay, very, very good question. I can only answer, you are asking how accurate and how many signals. I can only answer the other one, the second one, how many signals. Now, in Forex, you have about 32 pairs. You can program the app to be watching 32 pairs for you. If there's a setup, it will notify you. If there's no setup, it will not do anything. Then the crypto, we have about 9 pairs. I think it should be more than 9 pairs. You can program it to watch out for those pairs for you. It will notify you when there's a signal. Why what's it called? The synthetic, we have about 16 pairs. You can program it to, the system will notify you when there's a signal. But how accurate it is, if you ask me, if you leave me, I'll tell you it's 100%, but I don't do that. The only thing I'll tell you, as I'm dropping free signal on the Telegram channel, you use that one to measure it. If it's 100%, if it's 80%, if it's 30%, if it's what your, depending on how you see your percentage, you understand? But the only thing I know is that if you're using the software, out of 10 trades that is going to give you, you're going to win like 7, just like what we did on Thursday. We dropped it by 11 trades. Even the remaining 2 trades, that was the one that closed it. New Zealand JPY sold heavily yesterday or so. A bit today. You bought heavily today or something. But I had to close all those pairs and make profit, made about $10 from it because I already done with my trading. So the accuracy has to do with you. All you need to do, just observe, investigate the signal I'm going to drop, because I don't want to sugarcoat you. You understand? I want you to make that decision by yourself to want to come and join. You understand? Watch all the signal. If we are hitting stop loss back to back in a week, then you say that this thing is bad. If we are making profit, you say that it's good, then you can join. So that's the only thing I can answer you on that. But apart from the signal aspect, it depends how you load it. Like me now, currently, I only trade gold, so I can only program it to monitor good for me. But the sake of the free signal I'm dropping, I will just add few other pairs to it. Once the signal comes, I drop it on the free Telegram channel. I use small lot side, but once it's good, I can go crazy on that. So depend on the kind of pair you're looking at for. That is what is going to determine what you're going to load in into the system. Is that understood, sir? Or have I answered you, sir?
Very much.
Okay.
No, you
Very
have,
good.
you have. I think where the area of my specialization is on that gold. I don't mostly trade any other currency. I've just preferred to trade on gold.
You just program it so that when when there's a signal for good, it will notify you via SMS. Are you in Nigeria here? If you're in Nigeria, you can get it via SMS and device notification, or you can go directly to the app and hustle for opportunities. So that's how it is. It's a full-blown system that you can use for anything. Okay. Now let's move on. Let's move on. Let's get more. Yes, let's get more question. Why the sniper guys, the people who subscribe? If you are not making money, people are making money. If you are not making money, if you don't understand anything, you paid for this thing. Your subscription will soon expire and you'll see subscribe again. So you should be making money. Except you are making money, you don't just want to talk. You understand? But if you are not making money, tell us so that we'll guide you. You understand? There's a lot of people who knows this thing, who we have been training back to back since January, even since last year. You can meet up to them on the sniper group. They will tell you this is it is. Or if you are still among those that are still want to use, want to make all the money today by using big lot size, you are having a problem, because we have been preaching proper risk management right from day one. That's what we are doing here. Proper risk management. We don't just make the whole money once. So if you are still one of those, there's a big problem. It's only you will be the one to deliver yourself from that. But if you're not having those issues, tell us. If you don't understand how to use the app, where and where to go to, the right place to go to, tell us. You understand? Tell me so that as I'm doing the training, I'll be able to carry you along. You understand? I'll be able to carry you along. This training was supposed to be for tomorrow, but because I was having, I remember that I have an occasion to attend very early in the morning, so that's why I had to do it this night. Okay, go ahead, sir. Your question.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, please, one after the other, please. All right, go ahead.
Am I?
Okay, Philip, go ahead, Philip.
Can you hear me?
Philip, go ahead.
Okay.
Philip, go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes. My own is I don't know if I should call it a contribution. You see,
no problem. We are all learning. All of us.
The way I've come to love this your app, this your robot app.
No, it's not a robot app, please.
So
it's not a robot app.
Yes,
it's an app or a software. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. The way I've come to love this software, I heard when you said it's not, you cannot just say it's 100% accurate. But to me, I can say it's 100% accurate. I have checked the
your own
accuracy.
Experience. Yes, to your own experience.
Yes. According to me, yes. The way I've carried out my experiment with it, with the signals from the software, I have come to find out that it all depends on, like, there was a day I picked a signal and I dropped it, and somebody called my attention to the entry price. So, and that day I picked something that I have also tried and see that it's just a confirmation. Now, like you said, that the people who have not been making money and they have subscribed. Sorry, me, I have not subscribed though. I've only been using the free crypto and I'm making money in it.
Very good, very good.
So,
very good.
Yes. So, and I want to also encourage some others who have subscribed. Yeah, I'm beginning to see that, some persons are afraid, because I've interacted with some persons that have subscribed and some who are in this platform but they've not subscribed. They have this kind of fear to enter the market, enter trade, or to execute trade. And that fear is as a result of not being so sure. Will I make profits? Will I lose my money? But why I'm making this contribution is that I'm dropping it as a kind of encouragement, a kind of advice to those of us who are still afraid of executing trades with the signals from this software. It is very, very real. It's working. It is very, very accurate. It works. Okay. And another thing is this. Like I said, somebody called my attention to the price, the entry price. So I also noticed that some persons may sometimes they will just see the trade, see the signal, and immediately execute the trade. Now, if it holds them on a little drawback, some may begin to fear that this signal may not deliver. No.
it must surely deliver. You only have to be patient with it. And not only that, you should also most times allow the candle or the movement, the candle, allow the candle to test that price line. I think it's better. When it has tested the price line, you can now enter the trade. You can execute trade. And I also want to say that, in fact, Bekenet, I want to ask this. I was telling my friend who is also on this platform today. I was telling him that I'm going to tell Bekenet today. I'm going to ask him, I hope you have some plans on ground to make this software, to make this your platform, make it a lifetime something, sustain it. I tell my friend, I hope this thing will not go no. One day we just wake up and say that Bekenet has closed this thing, and or this is no longer there. We don't see it anymore. Please, I'm begging, make it
All right.
make a proper whatever. Should I call it a plan or proper arrangement so that this your platform, this software will always be there for us. I will soon subscribe, but I just want to make sure to in fact, thank you. I'll contribute more along the line. Thank you, sir.
All right. What you just mentioned now, about the fear. Hold on, please. Let me just contribute on that. He was talking about those who are still afraid. Forex trading is either you win or you lose. No matter the strategy you use, even if you do hold on, please. Even if you do your analysis, do it heaven and earth. If the market want to mess you up, it will still mess you up. But just that it's good to have a system that have an edge in the market. You understand? Even if it's 50% accuracy or 60% accuracy, that 1% is an edge for you. You just have to take it, because even if you do not take the trade, the market will still move to the direction that it's going to. It's not for you to just use proper risk management, and risk what you can lose. Do you understand? So like me, if I want to take trade, immediately the signal comes, I don't care. You understand? So long I've already planned what I want to lose for that day. My focus is what I want to lose for that day. You understand? To make sure that my account is still there. What I want to lose per day. You understand?
Okay.
Hello, sir.
All right. Guys,
Hello,
sorry, guys. So what I was trying to say is that if you're taking a trade, just take your trade, okay? Take your trade, irrespective of if it's going to favor you or not. So long you've tested the system, you've seen that there was a time the system gave you profit. The system will keep repeating itself. We have used this system for a year now. You understand? It's still repeating itself. What it did last year is still what it's still doing now. We're already in the 6 months. We still have about 6 months to go. So if you're a subscriber and you are still afraid of that, you just have to conquer that fear and apply proper risk management. Risk what you know you can afford to lose. That's all. You allow the market to do its thing. If it hits stop loss, fine. There's another opportunity in the business. So forex trading is not 100%. Like you can't get it 100%. If the market want to mess you up, you just know when to trade, know the right pair to trade, know the time to leave, and know when to enter. Those ones are the things you need to educate yourself on. No, especially news, all those high impact news, know when to leave the market, know when to enter, know the kind lot size your heart can handle. You understand? You don't just take a trade as the trade is just going on negative, your heart will start pouncing. No, you are taking a risk that you cannot handle. Take a risk that, even if you're seeing $5 loss, the shake. You understand? That's where proper risk management comes in. And we're going to discuss all that in the forex aspect. So let's move on. Any other question or any other contribution? Let's move on. Let's
Good
educate
evening.
ourselves more.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah,
Good
good evening.
evening.
Is
Yeah,
Hello, good evening.
yeah, go ahead.
okay. I normally use reaction at keys for thought, but I noticed, is it do we have to wait a little after getting the alert to see the reaction, or we enter immediately? Because many times it's like I don't know whether I'm in a hurry to jump into it. Then I notice whenever I place trade on my demo,
Yes.
it goes my way. But when I place on
Yeah.
live, I don't know whether it's because I do use a very tight stop loss. So sometimes I'll be stopped out, but at the end of the day, it still go my way. Then another
Okay,
problem I have
fine.
is impatience. At
Okay,
times,
fine.
by the time I will
Okay,
just
fine.
close
Let,
the
let
trade
me
that
let
I
me let
realize
me
that
cut you short.
it never
Hold
actually
on. Let
got
me
there.
cut you short. Hold on. Let me cut you short before I forget what I want to say. Now you said have you subscribed? Are you using the software or is it the free signal you're using? Hello?
Using the software.
You're using the software. Now, if you watch on my training, we have it particular places that we put our SL. We don't just put we don't use tight stop loss here. The reason why you're getting stopped at you're already in a free zone. You understand? We put our stop loss. It's just like if you're in a war front, if you're a military man, if you're in a war front, you must use a shield to cover yourself so that bullets will not touch you. Those shields are those key levels. You understand? If you're buying, you should be below the key level, not in front of those key levels, because those places are free zone. So we don't use tight stop. If you notice my essay, even this week said, did I even hit stop loss? I did not hit stop loss because I have a wide SL. I have a wide SL. The reason why my SL is wide because I put my SL below or above a level. You understand? Those levels they are like shit. But if you put it inside those free zones, you will get knocked out, and the end of the price will go in that direction. And the reason why you're still making profit on your demo and not your live account, you've not worked on your emotions. That's the truth. You've not worked on your emotions. You are risking what you can't afford to lose. That's why you are scared of using those tight stop loss. Do you understand? So from this video now, just finish up with everything because the forest is going to be the last. I'm going to show you where we normally put our SL. Because we don't put our SL in any random place. We put it on a level where we know that it's going to be very difficult for market to pierce it, to come and hit us. And even if it hit us, that means that trade is not for us. Do you understand? That's how we do it. And another thing, we don't trade news. You understand? Anything news, we'll just close and leave the market when there is high impact news. So go ahead again and say another thing that you are supposed to say. I believe I've covered the two questions that you asked. So let's move on,
Hello.
please.
Hello, good evening, sir. Hello, good evening.
You are not ask question now. This guy.
Yes,
Hey, you're not.
let's go ahead. Yeah, good evening.
Hello, I want to ask
I
a
can hear you,
question.
sir.
Hello,
I can hear
hello.
you. Go ahead.
Okay. I want,
Yes, ask your question. I'm here. Go ahead, sir. I can hear you. Go ahead, sir.
I want to say something, sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, based on the synthetic trading,
Next person. Next
synthetic.
person is like your. Yes, go ahead.
Hello.
Say
Good evening.
something if you want to talk.
Eh,
Yes. Please hold
Hello.
on. Let Daniel finish first. Daniel, go ahead.
Okay.
After Daniel, the next person should
Okay.
ask a question.
Yes. I
One
said
after
based
the
on
other. We're
the
not going to
entry
walk. It's
point
fine.
of
Yes, Daniel, go
based
ahead.
on the chart. Okay. Based on the chart, for instance, when the entry is at the pivot point,
Based on the entry
and
points.
yes, on the entry point at the pivot point,
Yes.
and then you get a set signal.
Yeah.
Where will you place your stop loss? Is it above the pivot point or
Yes.
to the next support at the next
It should.
resistance?
It should. No. 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 Okay. Now. Okay, look at it. Pivot is just a starting point. Pivot not to
Okay.
be a level like that. Pivot is just a starting point. It's just trying to decide if it's going up or down. Yeah, the thing that have the level is that resistance and support. S1, S2, and S3, R1, R2, and S3. Those are the fence. They must break one fence to enter another fence, break another fence to enter. But that pivot is like your starting point.
Okay.
The market is make a go front, come back. It's just trying to make its decision. You understand? Okay. That's the pivot point. That's the starting point. So that starting point is get level. It's only when you put your what they call your stop loss and either the resistance or the support. Yes, go ahead. Is it clear now? Yes. So we're going to do this till maybe 8:10, then we'll go straight to our training there before we take another question, please. Because if we start now, we'll not finish with all these questions. Go ahead. You're all right.
Okay. Then, okay, when you got a signal now, for instance,
Mohammed, you wanted to ask one more question.
Hello? I have a question, sir. Hello?
Daniel, go ahead. Mohammed, hold on. After Daniel, you talk. Okay, please.
Okay.
He just has one more question to ask.
Okay.
Daniel, go ahead. Your last question, please.
Okay. When you get a set signal with a zero candle, for instance, the market is already at the last resistance. Then you get a set signal, zero candle. Is it advisable to take that trade?
Yeah.
As the whole resistance level has all gone, and you get a set signal.
Now you said if you get a sell signal in a zero candle, and the price is already at the resistance.
Yes.
Resistance is at the top now. Resistance is at the top. It's a sweet sell now. Okay. If you except you're talking of support, if you're talking of support, you can't take that trade. Resistance is at the top. Now sweet sell be that now.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, resistance is at the top. If it's support, that's where you cannot take that trade.
Okay, but if it's at the resistance, you get a set signal, you don't take the trade.
You say?
So when it's at the resistance level,
you understand it now?
Level. Yes.
All right. Yeah, because it's very close to the fence now. No. Okay, let's move on. Mohammed, later we'll take questions. We are working with time here. Some people just got back from work and they are very tired. So Mohammed, ask your question so that we'll just rush this training.
Good evening, sir.
Mohammed, ask your question, please.
Please, how can we?
Yeah, good evening.
Please, how can we? My question is, please, how can we set our peers to be?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Please, my question is, how can we set our peers to be notified whenever there is an opportunity? And then, is it immediately when we are notified, we enter the market, or there are some certainties to be considered first? Hello.
Okay, have you subscribed?
No, sir.
Are you a subscriber?
Is that crypto I funded?
Or do you have access to the app?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. No, it's not a challenge. It's not a challenge.
No.
It's not a challenge. Yes. First thing first, if we are using what we normally use here, we have the original. Yeah, we have our trademark, which is this smash 100 pips. Okay. You understand, which is the advanced key level. Okay. Whenever it tells you to buy, which we have our setup up move zero candle, you go to the inbuilt chart. Listen. You go to the inbuilt chart. I'll demonstrate all these things. You go to the inbuilt chart and check if it's actually on top of a resistance or top of a level. If there's a free space for that movement. If there's a free space, you can take your trade. But if there's no free space and you notice there's going to be a struggle there, you avoid it and wait for another setup. Do you understand? Okay. That's how it works.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
There are two things you need to do. Once the signal comes, you go to your inbuilt chart and check if there's actually a space between both levels before you take your trade.
Okay, inside
you get it now? I'm going to demonstrate everything for you guys. Okay, let me just take your questions and know where you guys are having issues.
Okay.
Is it understood, sir?
Yes, I got it. Thank you so much.
Just focus. Just a trade. We'll do all that. We'll experiment all that. Okay. All right. Next question. We have like 8 more minutes to go for all our questions and answers. Then we'll go straight to the training. Sharp, sharp. We are done. Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Or if there is none,
So
can we
I don't
continue
think
with the
there's
training
any more
now? I
questions.
believe no more question. Please, if you are a subscriber, if you are having issues, speak
Hello?
up. Speak up. Let's
Hello?
sort it out now. Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Danny David.
I want to know
All right.
when to exit.
Yes, David, go ahead.
Okay, I want
Go
to
ahead.
know
Speak.
when to exit. Are you hearing me? When to exit the market when you're in profit.
When to exit the market?
Yes.
When to exit? Okay. Yes, we have the standard. If you can have the patience to wait for price to get to a key level, you can exit. If you can have the patience, but some persons like me that have targets, I can say today is $30, $100, $30,000, $20,000. Once I get my target, I don't run. Do you understand? So it depends on you, depends on how you want to operate. You understand? If you say you want to have $2 or $3, depending on your lot size, you must not wait for market to move to where you're going to. You must have a target. Do you understand? Let's put it for instance. If you're trading forex, let's use forex for instance. If you're having 20 pips or 30 pips, 30 pips is a whole lot of pips when it comes to forex. If you are not trading gold, if you're trading normal pair, 30 pips is a whole lot. You understand? So if you're having 30 pips or 40 pips, or even 20 pips, 20 pips is $2. If you're using 0.01, you should know that is enough for you. But if you're using a big lot size, or a standard lot, which is 0.1, 20 pips is $20. It's enough now. You understand? Except you are the type that you want to hold the trade, you want it to reach a key level first before you use it as take profit. It's fine. So nobody will tell you this is when to exit or this is when to hold. You should know that I've seen profit now. This one is enough for me. Let me leave and wait for another opportunity. But the way I trade, there are sometimes if I'm using a big lot size, and that big lot size is going to give me the exact amount I'm looking for. Once I get that amount, I don't run. You know, concern me whether market won't do 9,000 pips. So long I've gotten my target, I'm out of the market. You understand? That is how I trade, and it has been working for me. So it's better you have a target. So X and Y target. Once you have that target, you are off for that day. You understand? So nobody will tell you must hold the trade to 100 pips. You are not doing competition with anybody. You understand? You can hold the trade all of a sudden. Maybe you don't have network again, or price go back and hit your break even. All the profits you've seen is gone. So it's better you have a target. It is 20 pip target, 40 pip target, 50 pip target, 60 pip target, depending on the pair that you're holding. Like for gold, I can be very comfortable that gold must do 50 pips, it must do 30 pips. Then I'll load myself. Once I get what I'm looking for, I'm done. I don't care if gold sold 1,000 pips, consign me. So long I've gotten my trade. The signal I gave on Friday should be on Thursday. Some people used it 300 pips with their 0.01, made $30. Me, I just collected only 60 pips. You understand? 60 pips, but I did not load my account. I just used 0.01. 60 pips was just $6. Some people allowed it, left it, did 300 pips, $33. Some people turned their $100 to $1,000. Took crazy risks. So it depends on your appetite. Depends on what works for you. Do you understand? Some persons have the ability to hold trade. Me, if I want to hold trade, I can hold it for weeks, depending on the lot size I'm using. Do you understand? But if I'm using big lot size, it's sharp. I know we get time to wait. Once I know that this thing can give me 20 pips times my lot size, okay, I'm getting my 10K or my 5K, I'm gone from that market.
Okay, I've had this.
Do you understand this? So nobody should tell you when to exit or not.
Okay,
Do you get it,
Yes,
sir?
I've had you. But the thing is that.
Do you understand what I'm trying
Yes,
to
I
say?
understand you. But
Everything is target. Don't get your target.
okay.
Just see Forex as a business. You said today as I'm going, I need yes. Mm. Okay, fine. Now let's move on. Let's move on. After 3 more minutes, we'll just go to the app and do what we need to do. We'll start with the crypto guys. Crypto is sharp. There's no time to waste there. From crypto, we enter synthetic. From synthetic, we'll go detailed in Forex. 2 more minutes. I just pray this network will be fine. So my app don't be mix it. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic. Let's get started now. All right. Let's go straight to the training now. Let's go straight now. All right. Let's go straight to the app now. So we're going to be starting with synthetic. Sorry, we're going to be starting with crypto.
Hello, sir. We can't hear you. I can't hear you, sir.
But you guys can see my screen.
Please unmute yourself.
Maybe it's network. But you can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Please, sorry about that. Now let's go back. Let's go back. Now, immediately you sign up, you have access to the app for 24 hours. Then after 24 hours, the system will log you out. It will now be requesting for you to subscribe before you can go into Forex or synthetic. But the crypto department is free. You don't need to pay anything. Immediately you sign up, if you know how to navigate, just click on this 3 line at the top. It will bring out a menu for you. Locate where they wrote crypto. Just this thing here. Locate where they wrote it. You tap it, you see a drop down. Under the drop down, we have what? The crypto /100. Please mute it. Mute your mic, please. /100. You have the chat. You have to set your SMS. You have to set your alert. You have to view history. This one is to fund your SMS. These ones here, they are optional. This is the only thing you need to trade for free. You understand? These ones are optional. Let's say, for instance, the purpose of this is for you to get notification alert. So instead of you going into the app to wait for the setup for it to confirm, you can program the app for it to help you notify you by sending you SMS or device notification. But if you don't want to pay shishi, you don't want MTN to chop your money at all, you can hustle directly from here. So that is what we want to do now. First thing first, how do I take a trade as a crypto trader? I'll just come here, click on this /100 pips. Once I click on /100 pips, a page is going to appear. The only thing I need to click is what? Click this blue icon. I'll click it. Once I click it, you see a drop down of all different crypto pairs. There are some I'm always forgetting when I get to the office. Some people said me to include BTC, but it's on Forex, so I'm going to include it. Maybe probably on Monday or so. So once you see all these ones are the cryptocurrency that we have on Deriv. So once you click on this, you click on those of you using Bybit, you should be making good money. You click on it, it will load. It will now load the particular pair for you. Now, the only thing that we are looking at for is the trend direction and numbers of candle. Gasikia, nothing more, nothing less. So how do we take a buy or a sell trade? If this trend direction that you're seeing, trend direction, is telling you up move, simple and straightforward, up move. Wait are this person? Up, voila, deal. Up move. Once you get this up move, the next thing you should be looking out for is the numbers of candle. Is it 0, 1, or 2? If it's 0, 1, or 2, you can take the trade. That's a buy signal. You can take the trade. Then the next thing, you need to go to your inbuilt chart and look for the position. But for now, let's focus on how we're going to spot a buy signal or a sell signal. A buy signal is when you see what's up move in the trend direction, not none. If it's showing none, you don't have any business there. But once it's showing up move here and 0 candle, 1 or 2, you can take a buy. If it's showing down move, 0 candle, 1 or 2, you can take your buy. Gaskia, that's the only thing you need to know about it. So now let's take your question on this, because this is pretty clear for the crypto guys. If you have any question on this, but this is straightforward. If you have any question on this, based on what I just explained now, do you understand? Ask your question. But if it's clear, just say it's clear. Let's move on.
So how do we use it on Bybit, like to multiply it?
Okay, Bybit is like you go for training for that one. They've not verified my account. If they have verified my account, I will train you guys for free. You have to pay somebody somewhere to train you on that. They've not verified my account, so I'm still using Deriv. So that's why I'm making $1 naira and $1. You understand? Any other question before we move on? This setup is pretty simple. It's very simple for you to identify, right?
Yes.
All right. So let's move on. So we've understood how to get a buy or a sell signal. And another thing we need to look out for before we take our buy and sell signal. If you are in Nigeria, this time here must be 1 hour ahead of your normal time. As you can see, my normal time is 9:16. Our time here is 10:17. To tell you that your app is synchronizing correctly, my app is synchronizing correctly with the server, so that you will not get wrong information there. And this price here should be changing, should be taken. That's the original price from the market. It should be changing to know that you are live. You're not getting a dummy figure here. But if this thing is less than or greater than 2 hours or 3 hours, there's a problem. All you need to is just click on this update app. Just click it. It will update it, correct it, and give you the current update on the app. Exactly, we'll just correct everything. So that's the only thing you need to do here. Let's say, for instance, we've gotten our buy and our sell signal. Let's use a buy, for instance. All you need to do now, go back, click back here. There's a back function here. Click back. Go back to that crypto. Go to your inbuilt chart. You see a chart here. That's the number 2 thing you need to focus on, to know if actually that your buy is sitting on top of a support or a resistance. If it's sitting on top of, below a resistance, that means there's going to be a struggle there. But if it's sitting on top of a support, that means there's a free zone to buy to the upside. So let's say how you'll be able to use the inbuilt chart to filter out a buy signal or a sell signal. So let it load. Under this now, we have what? This is where we get our pair. This is where we get a daily chart. I normally use the daily chart so that you can see everything pop and clear. You understand? I normally use that. So I'm going to click on any pair, any random pair. Let's just use any random pair. I'll click load. It will now load me the charts, a daily chart for that pair. Then you click settings. Under this setting, me personally, I love using weekly, but we have the daily, we have the previous week, we have this. It's only when if the price is not clear here, I can go to this, and get a clearer view. But at 90% of the time, I always use WL, which is the weekly. So I'm going to load this now. Once I load this, it's going to print out everything for me. So this is a very good example for a buy setup. Let's say, for instance, the software told us to buy this pair. We're going to check the direction of this pair. Told us to buy. I am going to take a buy because the distance to this point, this starting point here, there's a free zone for it. There's a free zone for it. I am going to take a buy. But if the system tells me a sell, I'm still going to consider it if this pair is still volatile. If it's volatile for me to cover this pair, but if it's very, very close to this red line you're seeing, which is a support, I'm not going to take a sell on it because it's going to struggle here. But if it's telling me a buy, there's a free zone here to the top, break here and come to this layer, I can take my buy and put my stop loss below this resistance level, or if I want below this support level, or if I want to make the market suffer very well, I put it at the second level here to make sure I'm very safe that my SL will not be hit. And before then, you must have known what you want to reach and always use proper risk management once you're doing that, because once you're putting your SL here or here, your stop loss is very, very wide. So you have to use a proper risk management before you can take your trade with this. So if I'm supposed, the software tells me to buy, this is a very good condition for me to buy because there's a space here, because price will tend to come to this level. But if it's telling me a sell and price is close to this level, I will not take that trade because it's very close, because price is going to struggle to break this level for me, because I don't want to hold my trade for too long or to struggle in the market. I want it, as it's telling me buy, let it move up and get to this level and get to another level too. So that is how to use this inbuilt chart to filter out the signal the software is generating for you. Let's take some questions here before we move on. Okay?
Yeah,
Let's
hello,
take
good
some
evening.
questions. Yes, good evening. Lady
Yeah,
girl, give me water, please. Give me water.
sorry?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I believe what you just explained applies to almost all the sections. I mean, in terms of synthetic,
Yes, forex, crypto, and all of them. Yeah.
applies to that. Now, I want to ask a question. The
Okay.
the for the support and the resistance and trying to filter out where to put SL and TP. Now, at the starting point, for instance, if actually we have the candle, the daily candle is very close to the starting point, and the software is telling to buy. The price just rejected the support and is very close to the starting point, and we now have
Yes.
a buy for a particular pair, and that is very close to the starting point. Is it good? Is it
Yes.
good to buy? Because I noticed you said even if it is a bit further away from the starting point and there is a gap between them, it's still a very good opportunity to buy, which we all know that is obvious. And also, if it breaks through the starting point, definitely we are looking at another resistance at the top.
Yes.
It's also a very good
Okay.
space, wide enough. But if it is very close to the starting point and it tells a buy, or if it is coming down very close to the starting point and it gives a sell, is it good to is it going to struggle at the starting point before crossing down and all of that?
Okay, no, it's not going to struggle that much when it comes to a resistance. It's not going to struggle that much because currently now, the advanced key level, what that smash 100 is, I've calculated everything and tell you is a buy move. And that is just the starting point. And that starting point is a decision. Is either it's going up or it's coming down. So we are in an advantage. The software is telling us it's going to go up. But if it's already on what a resistant level, that's where we should be afraid of. But if it's a starting point, there's every possibility it will break it. You understand? You can just struggle a little bit, but it will break it. But if you're seeing it on top of all these bad guys, this green or red, is a strong fence. It's going to be very difficult to break it. But if it's something here and the software is telling us it's going to buy, it will break it and move up, because here is a starting point. It's not really that strong compared to SL1 or R1. Do you understand? It's not really strong. It's not strong. It's not
Yeah,
strong. So
very
long as on top of it, or even if it's close to it, and the system tells us it's a buy, it's going to push it up. It's going to push it and break it. It hardly rejects, price hardly rejects pivots. Hardly rejects it because it's a starting point.
That's good. Thank you very
You
much.
get it, sir. Hello?
Yeah, it is very
Do you
clear.
get
Thank
it?
you. Yes, it is.
Yes, all right. So no any other question on this, right? All right, go ahead,
Please, I
sir.
have a
Okay, for instance, you are placing a buy. Then on the
Yes,
weekly, there's a space for the market to move. But if you check
yes,
daily, the market is already on a resistance on daily. From my own experience, most time, if you take that trade, that daily, that daily resistance has ability to
yes.
push the market far back behind you. So if you
Okay.
open a key level weekly and you have seen some space and you check that same pay on the daily, it's already hitting a resistance. Is it a good buy? Huge, is it good to still continue, or should you also respect the daily key level?
Okay, now I'm not going to put it to you because this software is dynamic enough. We have the daily, but me personally, I can hold the trades. You understand? I can hold that drawdown because at the end of the day, is what the weekly is saying that is going to happen. No matter how you do that daily, because that daily is just giving you a key level for that particular day. After the next day, that key level will expire. Now, for you now that is using that daily to do your confirmation, it's just for you not to have a drawdown on that. You understand? It's just for you not to have a drawdown for that day. Because after that day, another daily key level will still fall. For me, I don't consider daily. Even if I know price is still going to touch those levels, react to it. But at the end of the week or at the end of everything, the weekly key level still stands. But you can use that daily to filter out your trade. You can use it to filter out. That's why it's there. You understand? You can use it to filter out. But me, so long I'm seeing a space and I know that my stop loss is far from a support or a resistance, I don't mind the drawdown. But if you are scared of those drawdown, then you can use that daily to filter out everything. Let's click on daily. Let's see what's up with daily. So you can use that daily to filter out. But me, I don't use daily because as you can see, there's a support here. That's why we are seeing a bounce here. You understand? There's a support here. That's why we're seeing the bounce. But the weekly, it's not, the price hasn't not gotten to the weekly support. You see it. Do you understand? So there's a free space here. And tomorrow now, if you come and check this pair again, you're not going to see this line, this daily line here. You're going to see another level here. So you can use the daily for extra confirmation. The software is dynamic enough. You can use it for extra confirmation. There are some persons, if I want to go detail very well, maybe I want to prove a point to somebody, I can use this one, previous weekly key level. Use this one, previous weekly key level. I can use a small amount. That's where you will see me. Maybe I'm using $7 to take a trade, $2 to take a trade, because I've already checked all the levels that there's a free space at the top I can trade. But if I'm just trading my normal trade, I'll just go with this one. So long my system will be able to hold that drawdown, I'm cool with that. But if you want to filter out everything, as you can see, it's obvious here. You can add the daily key level. But mind you, that daily is for that day alone. You understand? Why the weekly key level carries you from, if it's synthetic, from Sunday to Sunday. If it's forex, from that Sunday to Friday. Then on Sunday, another one will be generated. So that's what I need to, the only thing I need to tell you. Do you understand? But for me
Yes, sir.
personally, my focus is weekly. I don't have time for that daily of a thing. You understand? Once I place my trade, I've placed it. Until it hits my stop loss, we know it's over. You understand? That's how I trade.
All right, sir.
All right, let's move on. No more question on this now. So crypto, we are almost done with you guys. We're almost done with you guys. All right, let's move on. The same principle for the buy and sell, the same pattern, very, very clear. So let's move on to this is the only thing you need to use this software for free. This is the only thing you need to use this crypto aspect for free. Just focus on this. But if you're the type that is very, very busy, you want the system to watch out for buy up move zero candle, that's where you can come to. Please mute your mic. That is where you can come to this SMS. Who's talking now? That is when you can come to this SMS department to program it. Now, you don't need to pay money for this. You don't need to spend $1. Nobody can eat your money. When you do it hardcore, you go in and hustle for yourself. But if you're the busy type, you want to automate the system, that is where you come to this SMS department. So let's click it, this SMS department. So I'm going to click it. It's going to load a particular page for me. All I need, just click proceed. Another menu will come up. Another menu will come up. Under this, at the top, you see mode, you see connect to server, reconnect, check balance, check status, and blah, 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 all this stuff. The only thing you need to do here is just put your phone number. If you're Nigerian, 234, I've already done mine. So let me put a random number. Just click this. Immediately you click it, it will tell you that it will tell me now, give me a feedback that my number is connected already to the server. Then the next thing you need to do is just click test connect to know that your number can receive SMS notification from us. So once I click OK now, I'm supposed to receive a notification if everything is right. Look at it. I just received a notification. It's telling me, hello, Bekenet Joseph. You are connected to Bekenet SMS server. Each SMS costs 0.014 cents, which is about 20 naira per SMS. That is what you need to pay to MTN so that they can ship in the alert notification to you. So instead of you looking at the app, waiting for zero candle, up move and down move, once you program it, the app will help you send the notification alert directly to your SMS phone, just the way you just saw it now. So that is the purpose of this. Then every other function here, you can check balance. Let me check my balance. I've not been using this guy. It says, let me check. I still have 1.94 cents of my balance for what the crypto department. Then you can check your status. Let me check status to know if it's connected. It's connected. This is the number I always receive SMS notification for. So that is that for that. So once you set up all this, the next thing you need to do is just come to this place, set what signal alert. Once you click on this signal alert, all you need to do is just program the pair that you want the system to watch out for you. Let me just click. I'll just program any of this pair. I click it, simple as ABCD. Once I do that, I can go and rest. You've automated the system so that it will help you looking for signal. I just programmed only 3. Okay. So now all I need to do is go back again to check if actually those pairs are actually there. I just click on alert history. You see the pair that I just loaded in is going to be showing now. You understand? Once it finished loading, so I have like 9 pairs loading. So the app is monitoring all these pairs for me. When there's a setup, it will just send me a notification alert, and I'm good to go. Simple as ABC. So whenever the system gives me any alert, the network provider will charge you 20 naira, which is in dollars, 0.0 cent. Then once you do that, you are good to go. Then follow the other procedure, go to your inbuilt chat, confirm the setup, and you are good to go. So how do you fund this crypto guy? Because we did not fund you guys. It's only the forex guy we gave $2 and the crypto guys $2, and they are still using it to receive their notification. It's only when he's exhausted then they cannot fund. But for the crypto guys, if you want to use the SMS, all you need to just fund minimum of $3. Look at it, don't pay $4,200, 200 naira to this account. You're saying they will credit your account so that you can be receiving SMS alert. So with this, we are done with what the crypto department. So if you have any other question on this, let me know before we move to the synthetic guys. Go ahead, ask your question.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
For the alert, I think
Yes.
I want to know maybe it work because my SIM is on my iPhone, while the application is on my Android phone. But I've
Okay.
set my notification alert, but I don't receive it on my iPhone. I want to know whether it works that way or not.
Okay, now your SIM card, your SIM card anywhere in Nigeria. So even if you're putting it in touchlight phone, the connection between our server and your SIM is that you only connect it, you only extracted your number and confirm if it can receive SMS. What we do normally, what the server does is that immediately there is a signal, it will send it to MTN, depending on the either MTN or Glo or Airtel, which that your number. So it's MTN now will not deliver that SMS to you. So if you can receive SMS on your touchlight phone and your number is enabled for notification, you can receive it in any phone, irrespective of the phone you put there your SIM. So long there's a network, you can receive it. So it's only the device notification that is on Android phone. That's the only one you can receive it on that particular Android phone you generated a token for. We'll get to that very soon. But we are talking about the SMS alerts. Is it clear now? Or
Okay.
is it clear?
Yes. It's
Please,
clear. It's clear.
Or
does this app work with for scalpers?
does it do what?
You know, I'm a scalper, so I don't have that patience to hold trades for long. So now you are looking at the chart from the weekly time frame, and to me, I believe that's how swing traders look at the chart. If I'm not wrong. So now on our part now that we trade in the 15, 5, 1 hour, 1 minute time frame, how do you expect us to cope with it?
Okay, we've designed a system that can generate money for you, irrespective of the time frame you are talking about. You understand? So the best advice I'm going to give to you, we have a system that is working. You drop everything that you know. You understand? Everything that you know and use the system that is working. But we still have what we call the trend direction and the sniper entry. Those ones are for professionals. That's where you can apply the knowledge that you know. You can use it to kill the markets. But you just use it for confirmation. But our selling point, all those things you see on Facebook, we have a pattern which we call the advanced key level. When it comes to forex, crypto, just exactly what I just showed you. The system will just help you analyze the market and tell you when to buy and when to sell, irrespective of the time frame. Just see the system as a signal provider or a mentor that is telling you to buy and sell. Do you understand? That's how it works. But if you want to digress to the things you know, your price action, your whatever thing you've learned, we have trend direction. I can tell you 1 hour is on a bullish move, daily is on a bullish move, 4 hours is on a bullish move. Sniper entry, you know what you can do with it. We've already created those platforms. So I'm going to explain that when it comes to that. Is that understood? So if you're a 5 minute trader, 15 minutes trader, 30 minutes trader, 1 hour trader, we have trend direction for 1 hour, 4 hours, and daily. You understand? But you can't compare all those things with the advanced key level. The advanced key level is our selling point. That is what I preach everywhere. You understand? But apart from that, we still have professionals in the building that still want to use what they know to confirm with our trend direction and take a trade. Hope you understand where I'm heading to and where I'm dancing around to.
No problem. The important thing is all of us make money. That's the major aim.
Yes, that's the goal. It doesn't matter. We don't draw trend line. Yeah, I never draw trend line for more than many years, but I dey cash out. Once the software tells me buy, I buy. No concern me whether person they draw trend line or they speak big English. So long the system has analyzed everything, I take my trade. That's just it. It's only when I want to show off, maybe I just want to do some crazy things. You understand? To just do some crazy things. That's why I will break down everything. But for now, I don't get that time again. You understand? Just the software tells me buy, I buy. Tell me say, I sell. Simple. So that's that. Let's move on. Any other question on this? Any other question? Let's move to synthetic. From synthetic, we'll enter forest. Any other question, please? No question. So crypto guys, you guys should be making money now. At least there is no SQ except you guys are not here. Except you guys are not here. But if you're here, crypto guys, you don't have issues. Everything has been explained for you guys. The crypto guys, everything has been explained. So let's move to the synthetic people. Okay, let's move to the synthetic. So synthetic, we've added some futures. We've added this one today. So we're going to talk about it. So today, for the synthetic guys, we're going to talk about this, which we've already known now. We've known this, but let me just touch it a little bit. It's the same thing with the what's it called? The crypto, the same pattern, the same procedure. So, but let's just talk about it a few minutes. So, as a crypto guy, as a synthetic guy, if you want to take trade manually from the software, all you need to just click smash 100. You want the system to do all the analysis for you before you take a trade. Just click smash 100. Click smash 100. The same thing, the same template will appear. All you need to do is just click select. Once you click select, select the pair. Once you just select any pair, you'll see it either up move or down move, zero candle, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if it's going to come up. As you can see, we're having what? This guy has been down for long. 32 candles, it has been down for long, and it has been down for long. So all you need to just look trend direction, down move, numbers of candles, 0, 1, or 2. Check your time if your time is working. The same thing with the crypto guy. Then you go to your inbuilt chart to check his price is reacting to a level or not. If it's above the level, if there's a space, you can take the trade. If there's no space, you avoid it. So it's pretty simple. There's nothing different between the both of them. So I wouldn't want to waste my time on this. Or is there any question on this? Is there any question on this? Because you guys, the synthetic guys, have been doing well on synthetic. Is there any question on this? Because it's the same thing with the crypto. Should I move on?
Yes, move on.
Please move on.
All right, move on. So let's go to the one that is a little bit complex. Let's go to, so we've understood the same pattern with the SMS alert. That's what we have here. The same pattern with the SMS alert. The same pattern with this guy here. Okay, this sniper entry, we'll talk about that one. So the thing we're going to focus on now is the trend direction, sniper entry, the strategy we use for sniper entry, then how we're going to use our advanced key level. Our key level when price give us a signal. Not signal. When price react to all those levels, we program it in such a way, instead of us going to the inbuilt chart to check if price has reacted to a certain level before we can use our sniper entry, we can program everything. Just program it. Once price react to volatility, support one, notify me. Once it react to this, notify me. Then we can use our sniper entry based on the strategy I shared with you guys to take your trade. So now let's move to how to use the trend direction. Number one, the first one, trend direction. Now this trend direction is not going to tell you the overall trend direction of everything. It's going to focus on a particular time frame. As you can see, this is 4 hours, this is daily. It's going to tell you what is happening on the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, currently now this guy is just here. We don't want to use it. Turning point is only for forex guys. So I don't want to talk about turning points here on the synthetic guide. Let it not cluster you guys, so that you focus on what you want to use to make money. You understand? So for the trend direction, this is 4 hours. How do we take a trade on the trend direction for 4 hours? There are 3 things we look out for. First thing, we check if the trend is on a first phase. Now, how am I going to explain this thing now to make it very simple? Each trend direction, we have the first phase and the last phase. Now, if we're having a bullish move at the first phase, meaning that the trend direction just started its bullish move, it just started to buy now. It will get to a place, it will get to half of that bullish move. You will now enter a second phase, or which is the last phase. And that last phase, there's every possibility that it can turn to a bearish move of a first phase, meaning that bullish move has gotten, okay, let's use the word as overbought zone. It has gotten to an overbought zone. You understand? It has gotten to an overbought zone, which is the last phase. And we don't actually do anything when the trend direction get to a last phase, because that last phase, it can turn to a first phase of a bearish move, can change direction. But the only time we are always comfortable with a trend direction signal when it is showing first phase. Look at it, first phase here. So when we see our first phase and numbers of candles between 1 and 2, we can take our trade. Simple as ABCD. go down to our inbuilt chart and check again if actually price is reacting to getting close to any of those key levels before we take our buy signal. So the trend direction is simple. How do we do this? This is 4 hours. If we spot this now, this is the first phase, and numbers of candle is just 1 or 2. We can take a buy signal once it's telling us bullish move, or we are seeing a green, what's it called? Green indicator here. Simple and straightforward. Anything last phase, as you're seeing last phase here, even if we're seeing 2 candle, even if we know it's still going to drop, but it's in his last phase, anything can happen. It's in his last phase. He has done the first phase. He don't sell, tire. He can enter the second half of the sell, which is what? The last phase. Anything can happen. It can turn to what? A bullish move first phase. So we don't do anything, even if we are seeing 2 candle here. This is just telling you that the last phase just started 8 hours ago, because this is for 4 hours. Look at it. It just started 8 hours ago. It's in its last phase of a bearish move. But if we want to take a trade on a 4 hours time frame, you understand, we use what? The first candle or second candle, first phase, bullish move, we take our trade. You understand? We take what? Our trade. So that's how to use the trend direction to take trade using Bekenet Trading software. The same pattern with the 1 hour time frame, the same pattern with the daily time frame, the same pattern. First phase, you take your trade, 1 candle, 2 candle, you are okay. Is that understood? Let me take your question before we move on this trend direction. You have to be a pro before you come to this department. You understand? You have to understand price action, certain levels before you can use the trend direction, because you can be selling your trend direction. I might be using my advanced key level of smash 100 to buy. So it's going to conflict you. You'll be afraid. You understand? You can be conflicted. But if you're confident, you understand the trend direction, you can be buying for 1 hour and me and selling. That 1 hour you can buy. But at the end of the day, if the overall trend direction is telling us sell, I'm going to take you out. That's what you need to understand. So trend direction applies to that particular time frame. It's not the overall. It's not saying everything. It's only telling you 1 hour is selling now. You can sell. But if I'm using the advanced key level or the smash 100, it's telling me to buy. The overall trend direction is buy. You might be selling and make money, but when it's time for us to buy, we'll kick you out of the market. So that's why I always preach that the trend direction is for for professionals who understand when to know when to enter into the trade and when to leave. You understand? So that's that. So let me take some questions on this before we move to the next one. Then how to combine your trend direction with your sniper entry. How to combine it. Let's move on. Any question on this? Any question on this, please?
Sorry, it is related to the software, but it's not related to the thing you just thought of just now. Now, you
Is
said
what?
that there's a part of the question I'm about to ask is related to the software, but it's not related to the
Okay.
trend now up or down. The only thing I just want to
Okay.
be sure of is this. When
If what?
I said, when we get the software by God's grace from you, is there any need for the subscription? Or if we pay for the subscription, is there any need for us to get the software?
Oh, bro, sir, if I tell you, sir, the year you are the lie, please come again.
Okay. I said that if we get, or rather, when we get the app for newbies
Yes.
like us, I also get newbies like for the app now, we don't have it. So when we get the app, is there any need for us to pay for the subscription? Or if we pay for the subscription, is there any usefulness of the app? Or is it that we must do the two of them?
Okay, now look at it. I may not understand you. Your voice is deep, so I may not get you clearly, but this how it works. Immediately you sign up, you can log in, you can do anything, but you cannot gain access to all this menu that I'm touching now. You can't gain access to them. The only one you can gain access is this crypto. Everything I'm showing you is because I subscribe. If my subscription expires, I cannot gain access to all these things. It will bounce me. It will tell me to go and subscribe. So for you to gain access to all these functions, all you need to do, click on this subscription menu. You click on this subscription menu. Select 1 month plan if it's forex. If it's synthetic, select 1 month plan and make payments. Then we'll activate it for you. That's the only thing you need to do. Then we'll add you to the sniper group where other traders are in. It's as simple as that. As you can see, which one? Now me want sell GBP card this night. Market is still on. Market is still on. Say I'm getting SMS alerts to sell GBP card, but I cannot take that. Market is closing very, very soon. So you guys can see the notification that I just got now for Forex, but I cannot do that. So this is a carryover trade. You understand? So that's how you do it. You just subscribe. For monthly plan, you can subscribe for 3 months, 6 months. So once that 6 months expire or 3 months, you will not have access to all these tools again until you subscribe again. That's how it works. You can download the app, you can watch the training video, you can do everything you need to do, but to gain into those softwares, you will not be able to gain access to the functions there. Have I answered you, or they talk out of points? Have I answered you, sir? But I did not get what your
I will
question
just,
was
I will
asking.
send you a DM. I'll send you a DM.
Okay, fine. Send a DM, better. All right. I'll send a voice note perhaps. Let's move on. Let's move on. On the trend direction, any question on that, on the trend direction? So that we'll go to the sniper entry, how to combine the trend direction, the strategy for the sniper entry, because we have 3. We have the trend direction, we have the price reacting to a key level, then we have another one, which is the smash 100, when price has gone far in that particular direction and one still want to take the trade. Let's move on. So no question, everywhere is silent, so no question. Let's move on. Let's move on to how we'll be able to use the sniper entry on trend direction. That's it. Well, in fact, how we can use the sniper entry to take a trade. Now, first thing first, the first setup is to what? For you to use your sniper entry to take a trade, for you to use a sniper entry, which is this, for you to use a sniper entry, you first thing for the first strategy, we have 3 strategies. Number 1 is either you're using a higher time frame or a daily time frame trend direction. If it's a bullish move, you scale down to this young man here. This is a sniper entry. If your daily trend direction is telling you bullish move, all you need to do, let's say for instance volatility 10, we have a bullish move on the daily time frame. From my analysis or whatever way I want to use it, if you're using our trend direction or using your own personal analysis, you just want to enter into the market when the price is moving on that particular direction, be it buy or sell on that particular direction, because each time frame has where they start, be it 5 minutes, 1 minute, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but we are using 30 minutes as our sniper entry against a higher time frame. So if our higher time frame tells us from what we are seeing is a bullish move, we have to enter when 15 minutes want to, when 30 minutes want to start what is bullish move. So all I need to do, if my higher time frame daily is telling me bullish move, I'll wait for this guy. Manually, all I need to do is wait for first phase, bullish confirmation. Numbers of candle has to be 1 to 6 for me to get this confirmation. If I get this confirmation and the daily is on a bullish move, I can take my trade gently and quietly. But if I want to program it, all I need is just click on this guy. Click on this. Immediately I click on this, the system will start monitoring it for me. When there is a confirmation, I will not get a signal now because the numbers of candle is more than 6. Nothing will happen because the criteria has passed. So once you click on this, the system will monitor it for you. Once there is a confirmation of a bullish move and is a first phase, and numbers of candle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it will send you an SMS alert. Then you can buy, depending on your analysis. So let's break it down now. Let's say, for instance, I want to trade the trend direction. I don't want to use anything. I want to trade the trend direction. All I need to do, go to my synthetic, click on this trend direction one. I would prefer to use daily and check out what daily is currently doing.
Please
You
tell this guy
understand? And
not
check
to
out.
video his face.
You said?
There's a guy that is
You said
recording his
what?
face. We can't see your screen at times.
You can't see my screen.
Your screen
Hope this
shows,
thing is
but there's a
recording.
guy that will just show his face.
It's recording. Don't worry, I'll post the recorded video. It's recording. We've done 1 hour, 20 minutes or so. It's recording. It's recording. Okay. All right. Now let's move. How I'm going to get a signal. Let's say, for instance, this is the last phase. Let's look for a first phase. First phase. All of them are in
Sorry,
last
sir.
phase.
Sorry, sir. We are not seeing what you're doing.
You're not seeing it.
Yeah.
Is it only you? How many people is not seeing my screen? Because I shared it before now. My screen
That's
is being
what the,
shared.
Your
that's what the other
screen
guy was
shows,
trying to
but
tell
that
you.
guy should
Initially, I
stop
was
showing
seeing
his face.
a guy's face.
Show his face. Don't show
It's,
your face.
But
Take your face off.
I had to click on the person and muted the person. So this thing will come out again.
I had to do what? Is it from my end?
it seems it's from your end.
I
So
clicked on the
everybody's not
guy's
seeing
face
my
and
screen.
I muted the person. Then you
Can you see the
minimize
screen
it.
now?
I
Please,
can see
can you
the
see the
screen.
Sir,
screen?
please continue, sir. Continue, sir.
Sir,
Yeah, we
I should
can,
continue. I
continue.
can see the screen.
yeah, we can see it now.
All
We
right.
can see it.
Continue,
All right.
continue.
All right. All right. Okay, now let's say, for instance, I want to use the daily trend direction. Okay, there's a first phase here. There's a first phase. This is a sweet one. You can hold if you get money to buy this guy. This is a first phase. This is a normal way for daily trend direction, but you need a lot of money to hold this because you're talking about a daily candle. Under this daily candle, you can get maybe like 200, 300 pips. You know, if it comes down, you have a drawdown, it's going to be more. But this is a sweet trade for a bullish move because as this numbers of candle is increasing, price is moving up. So it's telling us currently now the first candle is on a bullish move, which is first candle, first phase. So how do we take advantage of this guy now? Because price has gone far. When it comes to step 200, price has gone far. All I need to, since this is on a bullish move now, all I need to do is go to my lower time frame so that I can buy alongside with it. Even if it's tomorrow, it's already on the bullish move. This is a sweet entry. All I need to do is just come here, go to my sniper entry, just in fact, let me program it sef. Go to my sniper entry. Where is it? Smash 100, smash 200, I think so. All I need is just click buy and program it. Whenever there is a complete circle again for a bullish move in 30 minutes, it will notify me, then I'll buy. Let's look for step 200. Step 200. As you can see, it's currently on its last phase, meaning that first phase had bought already. It has bought already now. It's already on its last phase. So I want to program it now so that because the higher time frame is on what? A bullish move. So I want to program it, even if it's tomorrow, as the circle is coming back again to first phase and there's a confirmation here, it will notify me, then I can buy alongside with the higher time frame. That's how you use your sniper entry. The sniper entry, manually, you can use it when there's a first phase, when it's showing what? A first phase, and there's a bullish confirmation based on what I just spotted now, because the daily is on the bullish direction, and numbers of candles between 1, 2, 3 to 6 that I can take my trade. So long as I'm seeing this bullish move here, first phase, bullish confirmation, because that step 200 is still going to buy tomorrow. But I'm programming myself now. If there's a first phase on this guy now, on 30 minutes, when the price want to start going up again in a lower time frame, it will notify me, then I'll take my buy alongside with it. That's how you use the sniper entry on the towards trend direction. Is it understood now? Let's take your question. Is it understood on this one? Because this is a very good example. Any question on this?
Go ahead, sir.
All right.
All right,
Sorry.
fine.
No questions, sir.
Okay. All right. So the next strategy we are still going to use, let's use the what smash 100. Let's see what smash 100 is telling us. We should be buying also, but let's see, because price has gone far. Let's see if it's telling us buy, we still program it again so that we can buy alongside with it. So let's see what smash 100 is talking about on what's it called? This guy. Let's see step 200. So let's see what it's talking about. This is step 200. It's telling us none. It's telling us none. So we cannot use this, what's it called? This guy here, this strategy here. on this sniper entry. We cannot use it here, but we are using the trend direction on a daily move towards to set our signal, but we are not getting any direction here, so we cannot use this guy here. This is step 200. It's telling us none. There's no direction on his own analysis, but there's a way we can use it. Let's look for another pair that is giving us on a particular direction and see what we can use it to do. Let's say, for instance, we have this, and this one is showing us this is a downward movement. This is a downward movement on what smash, what's it called? Volatility 100, what's it called? Index. Now, if, for instance, this candle is showing 4 or 13 candle, and we still want to sell this pair, it's showing 13 candle, and we still want to sell this pair. All we need to do, since it's telling us a downward movement, and everything is still 13, not 0 now, because 0 we can take our sell, depending on how price is on the resistance or support level, we can take our sell. But if we are seeing what a 13 here, that means price has already sold. We cannot enter during 13. All we need to do is go to our sniper entry. Go to our sniper entry, click on what? Hundreds and pips. Where is it? Sniper entry. Look for that pair and program a sell so that when there is a complete circle on that, let's see where it is on it. Let's see the phase is on 30 minutes is so that we can program it. Hundreds pips, volatility 100. Look at it here. So it's currently telling us is a bullish move. We're having a bullish move and there's a retracement here. So there's something going on in the market. So there's a retracement here. So if I'm supposed to take a sell alongside what the Smash 100 is telling me, all I need is just click this and wait for it to tell me first phase of a bearish move that I can follow it and say if the price has gone far. Do you understand? If the price has gone far, that is how we use our sniper entry with Smash 100 pips. Do you understand it? That's how we use it, depending on the direction. But if price has gone far, maybe 13 candle, 6 candle, but we still want to sell, we'll come down to the sniper entry and program it on a sell so that it will notify us when there is a first phase and bullish move, numbers of candle between 1 to 6. Then we can take our sell. That is the second setup on how to use what our sniper entry. Is it clear? Any other question on this before we go to the last one, which is the using what when price react to a key level. Once price react to a key level, we can take a sell or a buy. Is it clear on this one? If it's clear, say yes. If it's not clear, you say no, so that we can move on.
It is clear.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, fine.
How long?
All right.
How long?
Okay, now.
How long
You
can
say?
you stay if actually you are being notified for either a sell or a buy the sniper level
How
sniper
long
entry?
what?
How long can you stay? How long can you stay for that?
How long can that? This question is really funny. Or how
I
long
know.
can you stay?
What I'm trying to say, for instance, what I'm trying
now
to say,
listen.
if actually all the prerequisite that you mentioned is on point, and you came to or you are into the sniper entry to make the confirmation, and you set your the alert to give you a notification for another cycle in 30 minutes time frame. What I'm trying to say is, of course, it could be based on the inbuilt chart to get you the TP or the SL. What I'm trying to say is that it's a sniper entry, it's a quick kind of a thing. What I'm trying to say is just to be sure of the way
It's clear, sir. It's clear, sir.
No, hold on. Let me understand something.
It's
Go
clear,
ahead.
sir.
Go ahead. No, hold on, please. Go ahead. I want to understand something.
So what I'm trying to say is, if actually you got like you said from the Smash 100, there is all the prerequisites are already far gone into the hour, and you want to make another shot through the sniper entry, and like you have said, probably between 0 to 6 candles, and you now set an alert for a sell in 30 minutes time according to the sniper entry. What I'm trying to say is, if you got an alert to actually give you an update that is now entering the first phase of another cycle, and you now enter a sell through the sniper entry,
What I'm trying to say is, for how long, or how do you set your or your exit? That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, fine. I will answer you by demonstrating it. Now, if we are having a sell, that thing is telling us is an overall trend direction. It's telling us it's sell. Let's say, for instance, we are using daily, for instance. This is a bearish candle. It's telling us it's sell. Inside this sell, so in your 30 minutes is selling. In your 5 minutes is selling. And inside that your 5 minutes, price is, if there is a spike, a little spike here, a little spike under this little space here, this wick that you're seeing here, in 5 minutes is going to form a candle up like this. It's going to form a candle. Why this other bearish candle still remain where it is? It's going to form in 5 minutes. 30 minutes is my form one like that. So there is a space now. Look at it. Let me draw it again. Price has been selling since. This is a black. Price has been selling. All of a sudden, there's now a spike like this. Price now move back to this place. There's a spike here. On 15 minutes, 5 minutes time frame, you'll be seeing price going up in a buy move. And this buy move, the 30 minutes will indicate it as what? A bullish move of a first phase, meaning that price has gone like this. So when it comes again, it's showing a bearish move of what? A first phase, meaning that price is coming back to come and cover this place. It's going to come back. Once price is coming again, you see that this place will full and you see a distance here. So price will not just tell you first phase and continue from here. No, before it will give you a first phase of a bearish move, price must have gone up and come back again to a bearish move, a first phase to cover it. Price must retrace first before this guy, because it's a circle. We are having a bullish move now. This is showing us a bullish move, meaning price is going up. For this guy to get a bearish move, that means price don't come down. I don't know if you're getting it. For it to get a bearish move, that means price is coming down to start a bearish move. If it's currently on a bearish move, for this guy to show a bullish move of a first phase, price is going up. So in a lower time frame, price move like this, goes up and down, and still respect what the higher time frame is saying. Now, the other question you said, how long can I hold my trade? Nobody knows the numbers of candles. You cannot predict the numbers of candles because you're using, or you say in the next 40 minutes, I'm going to get 20 pips, I'm going to get 30 pips. Nobody knows. It might be the first candle that can give you 20 pips, 30 pips. It might be 10 candle. If there's a consolidation, nobody can predict a consolidation, depending on how the market works. Do you understand? That everything still boils down to your target. You can enter now. One candle can give you 100 pips. You are done. You can enter now. You wait till the next day there's a consolidation. You can't do anything. So there's no time bound of when you enter into the market. They say you can stay here for 10 hours. So you are not doing gambling. You're not betting. That say I'm buying now. I need to stay here for 10 hours. If nothing happens, I close my trade. No. Until price moves, until the price moves, you'll be able to know the numbers of pips that you're getting. I don't know if I've answered you.
Yeah. You have done well. Thank you very much.
All right. Very good. All right, now let's move on to the key level aspect, how we're able to take our trade on key level. So I'm going to show you the manual aspect of it, the manual aspect. So all I need to do now, go to my synthetic. I'll click on the chart. Let's use that volatility 100, whatever, to check that. Volatility 100 to check that. And let's see what's going on there. I'll click on load and see what is happening there. I'll click on my weekly key level. Now, currently price is reacting to what? S1. Price is reacting to S1. As you can see, price is what? Reacting to S1. It's struggling here. Even if this previous one broke this level, it's struggling on this place. And the system is telling us to sell. And price is struggling on this, that it has been here for like maybe 2-3 hours now. Price, let's look at if we have 4 hours time frame here. If it's, let's see what has been going on this level. Let me break it down and see. As you can see, price for more than how many hours? This is 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. So price has been ranging on this zone here since for more than how many hours now? It should be more than a day or so. Price have been dancing on this level. So it's not really a good way to sell for now. But for the sniper entry, how do we take advantage of it? Whenever price react to a key level, there's every possibility that it's going to bounce off for some time. There's every possibility that it's going to bounce off. Once it bounces off, we take opposite of it. Let's say, for instance, we set our key level, price reacted to this level now. The only thing I need to do is just come here, confirm it if it's actually reacting to this level, go to my 15 minutes time frame. Currently now, I'm buying this pair because I programmed it and I posted it. I'm buying this pair because price reacted to this key level and I set my notification alert and I got what? Let's go back to the home and get to how the reason why I took that trade. Come here, click my, what's it called? Where's this guy? Sniper entry, volatility 100 plus. Look at it here. So immediately I got that notification, I came to this place and I set my alert. Where is it? I click on buy because price reacted to support one. So immediately I click on buy and I got a notification instantly. But now I don't think I can get a notification on this because this is 6 candle. So immediately I get a notification, that is why I now posted it or a sell here. Look at a buy, I mean, on the sniper, on the Telegram channel. Look at it. Where is it again? Where is this guy here? Where is this? Where is this? I posted a trade here. I posted a trade. Look at it. This is where I posted it. So this is where I took my buy because I got a notification. Look at it. Buy volatility now. Sniper entry confirmed, meaning that there was a bullish confirmation telling me that one candle has happened. Then this is where I got my reaction that volatility 100 has reacted to support one. That is the exact place the price is still in. And whenever price reacts to a support level, I always buy. And if it react to support 3, is a very sweet buy because I know that is the end of the journey. Price is going to bounce up. And when price react to a resistance, you understand? I'll go back to my 30 minutes time frame, program it for resell. So once I get a notification of resell, I can take my trade quietly. But sometimes it can just sell a little bit and try to gather momentum again and broke that level. So that's why I always say that this sniper entry is for professionals. You understand? It's for professionals, but there's always a tendency when price get to a level, it always bounce back and go and gather momentum. But that momentum that is about to gather will take advantage of it because there are sometimes it may not have that momentum to go back to that place and break it. It will just follow the other direction. You understand? But price always reacts to a level and bounces up or bounce down. You can take advantage by using a lower time frame to either buy or sell. That's just the strategy. So that's the 3 strategy we use our sniper entry to take. And you as a pro trader, you can as well your own strategy. If you want to enter on a lower time frame, once you do your analysis, you can still program it and get the same results, even if you're not using this strategy that I just gave to you guys. Is it understood now? Or is there any question on it? Is there any question on it? No question on it. No question on it. I'm getting very tired. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm getting very tired. I think the Forex guys, we've already created tons of videos for Forex people. Tons of videos for Forex guys. And I'm getting very tired now. So
Let me
I'm
ask
going
one
to
question, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
How do you set notification for this sniper
Yes.
entry on this?
Yes, that's the next thing I want to do because I've not covered that. That's the next thing I want to do. So how do we set notification on what? Yes, we've done that now. The notification for price to react to a key level, that's what we want to do now. We already have it on Forex, but we've not had it on synthetic. So all you need to do, I've programmed mine already. Let me view mine so that you see the pair. I haven't paused it because this one was giving me headache. It was just coming on and on. Where is it again? That's volatility 100. Where is it again? Where is it? Where is it? This guy. So I had to pause it. You understand? So that I will not be coming. So if I remove the pause now, everything will start coming in and telling me that price is reacting to a key level. So how do I get to this place? It's pretty simple. Just click here. Select the pair that you want, that you're watching out for. It's step 200. You want it to react to any level. Let it notify you. Just come here. Click on this. You click on it, select this button here. Once you select this button, click on select the pair. Me, I use weekly key level. If you're a daily guy, you can use daily, and that daily will only work for that particular day. But me, I prefer the weekly. Let it carry me along everything that is going to happen for that week. So I'll select my weekly. I've loaded all this pair, but I just want to show you. Just click on the yellow button. It will tell me that this pair has been loaded already, updated. You load as many as possible. I loaded everything. You understand? And that's how it is. So once you load all this pair the way it is now, all you need to do is just check your history. You understand? Check your history, weekly key level history. You will see all the pairs here. You see all the pairs loaded here. You see all the pairs loaded here. Now, this what's it called? Key level notification is different from the other ones. You know, the other ones, once they notify you, they will delete themselves automatically. But this one, they don't delete. The only thing you need to do, if the notification is coming, you've already gotten it already. All you need to do is just pause it. Once you just click pause, it's going to pause automatically. You're not going to receive notification on that again. It's different for, so once you load this one, you've loaded them. You don't need to come back and be loading them all the time. All you need to do is just pause. If the notification is coming too much, you pause it. But if you no longer need it, you just delete them. This 16 I just loaded now is going to be here till I delete anyone. The only thing I need to do is just control it with the pause button and resume button. You understand? So price has reacted to this level here. Where is it? That volatility 100 seconds. So I had to pause it because the message was coming too much. I had to click on pause. Where is it again? So I had to click on pause to pause it because he has already notified me that price has reacted to that level. Once you do that, so what's the next thing for me to do? Go to my sniper entry, program it for a buy. Immediately this notification comes for a buy. Then I took my buy and I'm holding on it. You understand? So you have to be a pro to use this department to trade. Why? If you notice, the Smash 100 told us to sell, but price is close to what a support level, so we don't take that trade. Do you understand? So we are using this one now to take an opposite direction of that because we want to buy because price reacted to that level. So that is how you load what's it called? Your notification for key level alerts. You understand? Key level alert. Hope that is understood, or is it confusing? Let me know.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Please, I just want to ask because I actually came for forest and I am exhausted and hungry. I want to go and take my dinner.
Even me, I'm tired.
Does this software work for laptop or is it only for phones? Does it work on laptops?
Okay. Every menu that you see me open here, we have a website. It works on them, but the notification only comes for Android phone. But if you can program it on the SMS, you can get your SMS alert on your phone. But there's what we call device notification. It comes for that too. But you can do everything that I'm doing now on your desktop, on your iPhone or whatever. You understand? But the only difference is that you will not get device notification on your laptop or your iPhone. But you can get SMS notification on that.
Okay, sir, that is good enough, sir. Please just kindly help us send the videos for the forest this thing, so we can go through it maybe after now, and then
Yes.
you equally drop your WhatsApp number for us, sir. Thank you.
Yes, I'm tired, so we are going to stop here. Maybe by Monday we'll do the forest aspects. Forest is very wide, but we've created tons of videos for that. Forest is wide, but we have enough videos. So I'm going to okay, look at it. Just sign up. This is what you need to do. Just sign up on if I send you the link, just click here. You see all the training videos are here. Click on where is it again? Where are they? Click on this place. There are two places. Click on this place. Are you saying it? You watch everything about forest. Yes, you see training video here. You understand? You look at the training video. So if I click it now, you'll be able to see everything that I'm just talking now. You see everything. We have a pre-record video. Everything here. You watch them. You watch everything that you need to know. Everything that you need to know. The only thing now is just this update that we are adding on that we've not added to this place. Everything that you need to know is here. Do you understand? Once you sign up now, you have access to to all the training. Even if your subscription expires, you still have access to all the training video, and they are still on my YouTube channel. You watch them and do that. So for the Forex guys, it's going to be till on Monday again. We'll just cover some few things on it. But for now, me, I don't tire. You understand? So let's go and rest. Okay? Let's go and rest. So keep your question till on Monday. Or if you have any question, just ask. Let me just sort it out before we're done. But I know I've covered crypto and forex. We have been training crypto and synthetic. We have been training forex since last year. So we have enough videos for that. You understand? So if you have any question on this, let's do so that we move on. I'm tired now. You guys have tried. We've
So
done almost 2 hours.
another thing
Yes.
is, I have a suggestion, sir. Maybe should, in case of our next training, I will suggest that maybe at the course of your training, everybody can because different people are here for different purposes. Some are here for crypto, some for synthetic, and then forex. So everybody can actually be noting or jotting down his or her questions. By the time you are done with the training, we can have room for questions where people will ask their questions and then you get to answer them. Because if you start answering every questions immediately after every particular topic or lecture, I think it will actually linger the whole training, and then a lot of persons may get tired and may not get to the end of the training. Thank you.
All right, no problem. We'll see to that. Okay, no problem. All right, I think for now we are okay. We are done. We are done for now.
I
So any
think,
other?
well,
Yeah.
the suggestion is okay, but I think the way you have been doing it is equally okay, because if we have to wait, at times, like when I chatted you, I was actually on the road and it was raining. I had to stop somewhere. And you realize not everybody will stay till the end. So if people are able to ask questions within the program, at least the person is going to get an answer, because the person may not be able to wait till the end of the program. So I really don't see anything bad with this your method.
All right, no challenge, no problem. No
So
problem.
in that case, that means maybe you can schedule different times for different purposes, so that the whole thing will just get balanced. Because if, like me, I came for forex, and then all this while we have been discussing about crypto and synthetic, I'm not interested in them. And the particular one that brought me, I couldn't get it. So at the end of the day, now one party will be in this, and I don't know how to put it.
No problem. If you watch those videos, if you just chat me up, I'll give you all the everything. We've been training forex and blah blah blah, all this stuff. But on Monday, I'm going to hold for forex, most especially the new people who are just coming. Forex is very wide. We will start forex now, 2 o'clock. We'll never come up for here. You understand? So let's keep forex for Monday. Monday by 7:30. 7:30. I believe even we should be doing it in the evening. I think so. Or what do you guys think? Because the reason why
The evening is
we
very
don't
good, sir.
normally do it, you said?
Evening will be fine. It will be
Yes,
better.
this evening is better, please. The evening is better. That's 7:30. Some of us are usually
Evenings
very
are
busy
okay,
at
sir.
Going
work.
to work. The reason why we're doing it for in the morning, because in the evening I always have bad network. I was surprised today that my network is okay. But any which way, we'll try it on Monday in the evening. I'll reschedule the time on Monday in the evening. So let's cover up everything. You understand? So that everybody will be here. Okay? But for now, me, I don't tire. So see
Thank
you
you.
guys. Thank
Really
you
tried
guys
to
for coming.
also. Really appreciate. Thank you.
You're all right. Thank you
Please,
for coming
coach,
out.
we
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you. Please help us with
We
the link.
appreciate
Help
you,
us
sir.
with the link, please.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Thank
do
you,
that.
sir.
I'll do that.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you. Thank you
Thank you,
for
sir.
your
We
time.
really appreciate it.
All right, sir.